What's going on, YouTube? Today we are working on the 3D printer, but specifically we're going to be trying to do our first acetone vapor bath.
Look at those spider webs. Oh damn it, I missed it! Oh, look, I'm bleeding. Oh, I just walked through that spider web. Oh, jeez.
To be honest, I expected a huge gush of water to come out.
Well, it didn't kill us, so that's a plus.
So if you don't know what an acetone vapor bath is for, it's for allowing you to get nice, shiny, smooth prints out of your 3D printer. Now if this can focus, maybe not, let's get an HD look at this part. So like I was saying, you can see a whole bunch of little lines and everything all over top of this print that I did a couple weeks ago. But what we'd like to do is get a nice smooth finish out of it. So I went to Home Goods, which is a store here in the US, and I bought this. The large glass container, something ceramic that won't be eaten away by the acetone, the part that you want to smooth out, and of course, acetone. I think I got this for less than $5 at Walmart, and it's a pretty large container. It also has many other uses. Now, since I've never done this before and only seen about one video on YouTube about how to do this, I'm just going to guess with things, because it's what I feel like doing in this episode. So I'm going to take a little bit of acetone. Probably way too much. Make sure that we can seal that. We don't want all those deadly vapors. Okay, there we go. Next, we're going to take our ceramic piece, place it on top, and then the small plastic piece that we printed, and then place the lid over top of that. Next, I'm going to place it into the housing where my 3D printer is. Next thing that you can't see happening off screen is I'm starting a 10-minute timer. Started. So we're going to give this piece 10 minutes to try and absorb some of that acetone. After that, we'll take it out, let it dry, and see if there are any noticeable changes. Okay, so our 10 minutes are up. Let's take the jar down and then remove the ceramic piece holding the printed part on it. The part coming out of the glass jar looks visibly wet, very shiny. Let's see if I can find the other twin part to this one. With both parts side by side, it is hard to tell them apart. The one on the left is the one that was in the vapor bath for 10 minutes. The one on the right has not been in the acetone at all. Now I'm sure that this next part is going to be not recommended, but I'm going to take the lid off, use a small piece of paper towel, gather up some of that acetone. Ooh, it stinks. I'm going to lightly dab it all over the part. Now I can feel it sticking, sorry about that, I can feel it slightly sticking to the part, but I'm just trying to lightly coat it. Again, we don't want to dissolve the part, we just want to remove a lot of the rough edges. Sorry about that, camera. I'm trying to focus. My bad. Okay, let's let that sit up for a couple of minutes. Probably only about 1 minute later, quite the difference that it made. Except I was a little too impatient. Let me show you what I did with this part. So hopefully we can get a nice shot of that. You see all the lines, all the ridges, everything like that? Okay, so what I did was I took my acetone, dipped, there we go. See if we can make sure we get this on camera.
Just simply, you know. You what?
A general soaking, essentially. Let me cover up my acetone. Again, you don't want to get this on any plastics that you actually care about. It will destroy them. I learned a very hard lesson a long time ago about using nail polish remover to try and clean up my 3DS. Yeah, no more paint on that 3DS. So, as you can see, I've made quite a puddle here. So what I'm going to do is try and soak up some of that. Next, I'm going to blow on this until dry. Thanks for watching this episode of Do Something Everyday 2. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit the like and subscribe button. That really helps out the channel. Like, I know I've been saying it for a while, but you guys wouldn't believe the enthusiasm I get whenever I see that there's a new subscriber. It just like fills me up and it's like, yes, I need to go home and I need to make another episode. Well, I hope you learned something on this one. I mean, I learned a lot. I'm going to probably buy a small foam brush so that I can use it to paint with on these parts, but it's going to have to be pretty fine. I mean, I do some delicate work. I do some very small pieces. It's not delicate. The robot does everything for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you on the next episode.
Why wouldn't you smack it?
I didn't want to hit you.